This video goes along with worksheet 4.1-5A. This is solving systems of equations by graphing. First off, to be able to graph, you need to make sure that the equations are in slope-intercept form, which both of these are. The first thing I will do is plot the y-intercept, which is -7. So I'll go down here to -7 and put a dot. The slope is this number next to x, which is -4, -4/1. The top number is going to tell you, the top number is going to tell you up or down. The bottom number is going to tell you to go to the right when we first start. If the top number is negative, then we're going to go down, bottom number to the right. Well, I start here and I go down 1, 2, 3. I guess I go down 1 off the graph and over 1. I don't have any more room, so I'm going to have to go backwards. So to go backwards, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the left 1 and put a dot. Up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left 1. Up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left 1. Up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left 1. And then I'm going to draw my line. Make sure when you draw your line, you're very careful to have a straight line and that you can see those dots. The second one, well, now we're going to graph the second one on the same graph, on the same grid. We go to +5 and put a dot. The slope that is the number in front of x right here, this is -1. So I have -1/1. Tells me to go down 1 to the right 1. Down 1 to the right 1, put a dot. Down 1 to the right 1, put a dot. Down 1 to the right 1, put a dot. Down 1 to the right 1. Well, I'm going away from the line. I want to see where the two lines intersect. So I need to go backwards. Up 1 to the left 1. 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 Ding, 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 ding. I hit my line. Let me see. Let me connect these dots. The point where the two lines intersect, right here. That point, it looks like it is 1, 2, 3, -4 and up 9. -4, 9. Now we want to make sure that we did it correctly. So you're going to grab your calculator and go to y equals. And let's put in there the first equation. -4x - 7. Second equation, -x + 5. Let's press graph first and see if we graphed it correctly. It sure looks like it. It looks like what matches here. So I'm going to go second graph. I'm going to go to my table. Let's look. I think my answer is -4, 9. It's -4, and then y1 and y2 are both 9. If y1 and y2 are the same, that means we're correct. That's one way you can find your answer. The other way is to press second, this trace button, 5 for intersect, and press enter 3 times. This way will always give your answer with decimals and fractions. But if it's a whole number, you can find it in the table. The next one, let's start again here. Now let's graph. Graph the first equation, plot the y-intercept, which is +2. Put a dot. The slope right here is 3, which is 3/1. The top number is positive, so it's telling me to go up. Bottom number to the right. Up 1, 2, 3 to the right 1, sorry. Up 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. I can go backwards and go down 1, 2, 3 to the left 1. Down 1, 2, 3 to the left 1. Down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to the left 1. Now I'm going to draw my line to connect my dots. Let's go to the next one. Plot my y-intercept, which is 8. I'll go up there. This slope this time is -3/1. Tells me to go down 3 and to the right 1. Down 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. Ding, 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 ding. I'm going to go one more. Down 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. Now I can draw my line. The point where they both intersect is right here. That is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's 1, 5 is what I think. Well, let's make sure I graphed it right and did the problem correctly. So I go to my handy dandy calculator. And I'm going to put into y1, let's see, 3x plus 2. And into y2, negative 3x plus 8. Let's press graph first. Well, it looks like I'm correct. Let's check the table. Second graph. I'm looking at 1 and 5. Sure enough, it's 1 and then it's 5 and 5, so that means my answer is correct. I just want to remind you the other way. Second, trace, 5 for intersect. Enter 1, 2, 3. Enter 3 times, 1, 5. Okay, next problem. Number 3. On the first one, I'm still going to plot my y-intercept first, which is plus 3. My slope on this one is already in a fraction. I don't have to put it over 1. It tells me to do the top number to go down 1 and to the right 8. So I'm going to start at my y-intercept down 1 to the right 8 and put a dot. Oh, I'm out of room here. So let's see. Let me go backwards. I'm going to go up 1 and to the left 8 and put a dot. Okay, well, those are the only ones I can fit on my grid. So I'm going to draw my line. Now let me go to the next one. Negative 4 is my y-intercept. I'm putting a dot there. The slope for this one is 3/4. Top number is positive, tells me to go up. Bottom number to the right. Up, 1, 2, 3 to the right, 4. Up, 1, 2, 3 to the right, 4. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I can draw my line because my 2 lines have intersected. Here is my point of intersection right here. It looks like it is 8, 2. And you want to make sure that you did this right. So let's go to the calculator. Go to y equals. Put in there negative 1/8x plus 3. And in y2, let's put in there 3/4 x minus 4. Press graph and make sure you graphed it correctly. Looks like it. Second graph. Let's look and see if it's 8, if 8/2 is in there. 8, 2, and 2. Yep, that means we're right. Also, we can go second trace, 5 for intersect. Enter, enter, enter. 8, 2. Next one, number 4. I'm going to start right here and plot on the first equation, plot my y-intercept at negative 1. The slope is this number in front of the x, which is 2. It's not a fraction, so I put it over 1. It's positive, so it means go up 2 and to the right 1. So I'm going to start here and go up 1, 2 to the right 1 and put a dot. Up 1, 2 to the right 1, put a dot. Up 1, 2 to the right 1, put a dot. Up 2 to the right 1. I can also go backwards. Start the y-intercept, go down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. Now I'm going to draw my line connecting my dots. Now let's go to the other one, and I've got plus 7. I'm going to go up here to 7, put a dot. The slope again is 2 over 1. That means up 2 to the right 1. Up 2 to the right 1. Okay, I'm out of room, so I got to go backwards. Down 2 to the left 1. 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 Uh-oh. These 2 lines don't seem to intersect. What do they look like? They look like parallel lines. And they are, in fact, parallel lines because when 2 lines have the same slope, that means that they are parallel. If they're parallel, they're never going to intersect, so the answer is none. There is no solution. So let's go back here and check it. Clear those out, and I'm going to put in there 2x minus 1 and 2x plus 7. Oh, that's divide. Don't want divide. Plus 7. Press graph. Sure enough, they don't intersect. If I look in the table, I can't find any place in the table where y1 and y2 are the same, in the same place. Let's try what happens when we do the 3 wishes. Second trace, 5 for intersect, enter, enter, enter. It's going to give you an error because you're looking for intersection and there is no intersection. So when you get that, it's going to show you that you have 2 parallel lines and that there's no intersection. Number 5, on your paper, on the paper it says, using the graphing calculator, find the solution to the system. Okay, so we don't have to graph these, we just have to put them in the calculator. So let's go in here, and I'm going to put in there y equals, and I'm just going to put -3. Now let's remind ourselves what that looks like. There's no x in that, so that means it's just a horizontal line. So now I'm going to go down here to y2, I'm going to put 2/3 x plus 3, and let's press graph and look and see. Well, they do intersect, so I do know that. Looks like it's over here. It looks like it's -8 or -9. So let's see if we can find it in the table. Let's go look at -8 or -9. Up, -9, -3, -3. So my answer, I'm trying to write with the mouse here, -9, -3. Let's see if I still come up with that when I do that second trace. Second trace, 5 for intersect, enter, enter, enter. -9, -3. Sure do. Next one. Put this one in the calculator and see what happens. Go into here. Let's see. Let me get these out. We've got 3x minus 5, and I've got 8 plus 3x. I'm going to press graph. Well, dang, they look like they're parallel lines. Well, that makes sense because look, the 3x and the 3x, they have the same slope. Because you could look in the table, but in the table, they're never, y1 and y2 are never going to equal each other. And if I do second trace, 5 for intersect, enter, enter, enter. Remember how it gave us an error whenever they were parallel? Okay, so right here, that means that there are no solutions. Why is that? Because they have the same slope because they are parallel lines. There are 2 more that we're going to use on the calculator. So let's see here the next problem. Right here, put this in the calculator and see what you get. Whoop, let me get out of here. There we go. All right, I've got 1/4. 1 divide 4x minus 7. And in y2, I have -7 plus 0.25x. Let's press graph and see what it looks like. Well, dang, I only see one line. Let's see what happens. Let's go to second graph. Look, all of y1 and y2 are the same. If I press second trace, 5 for intersect, enter, enter, enter. The intersection says 0, -7, but maybe that's because where it's at. I don't know why it does that. Let's look back at y equals. Let me go down here for a second. I'm going to press enter and darken this line. Now let's press graph. There's the first one. And the graphing of the second one, look, it's laying right on top of it. Well, why is that? They're exactly the same line. Well, think about it. 1/4, what is that as a decimal? 0.25. These are the same lines. When they are the same lines, your solution is many, or some people will say infinitely many. Infinitely. To infinity and beyond. No, just kidding. Okay. Infinitely many, meaning there's many solutions because they lie on the same line, so they always intersect in the same point. This is because it's the same line. Same y-intercept, same slope. Next one. And this is the last one on here. Let's see, let me clear my memory here, or not clear my memory, just clear these out. Let's put 1 divide 8x minus 3. And down here I've got x plus 4. It's going to graph the first one. Then it's going to graph the second one. They do intersect. Looks like it's at -8 maybe. Second graph. Let's see. Oh, I'm a good guesser. Look right here. -8, and then you have -4 and -4. So right here I've got -8 and -4. Well, let's see the other way and double check and make sure. Second trace, 5 for intersect, enter, enter, enter. -8 and -4.